It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Barnes against Barnes. Barnes in the post. And the layup falls.
Showing the grit. Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Fox with the ball. Pass to Sabonis. Good job in the low post.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Outside Barnes. Here's Trent. And here's Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. And then Siakam with the jam.
Defensively, you can't let Siakam get all the way to the rim. That's automatic.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
For such a young player, it's impressive to see how well Barnes can read the floor and make plays.
Trent against Herder. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Trent with a screen on Barnes. Trent outside.
Ready to answer. Gary Trent Jr. will happily fight this out at the arc.
Murray, a screen on Trent. Pass to Murray. Back to Herder. Barnes against Barnes. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off. Down. Getting high in the air. Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
Murray, a screen on Trent. On the wing, Murray. And here in the first. And there's Herder. That's good. On the assist by Murray. Herder's got 5 now.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. Now, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
The 3 from Barnes. Oh!
Him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Barnes in the post, working on Barnes. Achua for 3. Knocks down the long J. Achua's gotten his second bucket.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
A lot. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
You know what you have to appreciate about Precious Achua? Just how active he is, Smitty.
BA, he's full of energy. That is why his teammates love playing. Gives it his all.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led 23.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keep. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, that's great anticipation by Murray, and it leads to the break.
And a bit of a battle. outside Barnes. Sabonis. Another three.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
To the paint. And the basket by Trent.
Here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Fox. Whoa!
Was close.
Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. The Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early.
Junior at the 2 with Anunoby at the 3. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. And it's Barnes in at the point guard position. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Fox, the pass to Herter. Sabonis with it. Achua defending. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Five. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But talent, his skill, his size, he is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Shots good by Sabonis.
It's fantastic.
Trent with a screen on Barnes. Barnes with it. Fox picks him up. The open shot, Barnes. Hauled in by the Kings. There's Herter with the 3.
We'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. A 12-point game. With the dunk.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Now Fox. He has 7. Pass to Sabonis.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Herter passes.
And Sabonis just keeps getting better. Games like this show he has the ability to dominate on offense.
Achua can't hit. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Another bucket.
And and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect.
Anunoby against Fox. Sabonis in the post. 18 points for him. Shoots over Siakam. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist from Fox. Outside Barnes. Takes the three. Barnes with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus. Chance is called a teammate.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Out to the right wing. Achua. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitute.
From deep, Mitchell buries it from 3. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their they like.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Sacramento Kings. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back.
The Raptors, 25.
With very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Mitchell and Monk near the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Len. And it's Vazinkov in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Well, Grant, their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Lots of room. Yep, count it.
That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the inside, Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Here's the triple. Pirtle grabs a miss. And for the Raptors, their shooting is around 55% so far. The kick out to Young. Back to Daniels. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam. Got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the right side. The 3. Len is good. Len's got 5 points in the quarter. Defense
To rotate.
pass to Pirtle. From downtown, Len pulls it in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Left side, McDaniels. From deep, Pirtle. Rebound by the Kings. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
15-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there. Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Outside Mitchell. Lynn in the high post. Fades. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Lynn's got 7 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind.
Gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And it's Monk missing. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Dick, the pass to Young. Down low.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Pass to Lynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lynn's got 9 points here in the second half.
Right to the rack.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter of the game. From deep Hurdle. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lynn's got 4 rebounds now. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
To halt the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Like Monk.
Dick stands out for his polish and versatility at the offensive end.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development spinning.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great.
Lynn can't hit.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possession.
And Anunoby gets
and backspin on it tends to hit the rim softly.
Here's Mitchell. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Mitchell's got 5.
Tremendous weapon.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McDaniels. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Mitchell. Outside Monk. Fires from deep. The 3. The shot by Vezenkov, no good. And it's out of bounds. That one off Hurdle.
Kings ball. Raptors substitution. Precious Achiuwa.
So it's the Sacramento Kings with a commanding 22-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award.
Find the guy, it's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for the Raptors right now, Siakam and Achiuwa down low at the 4 and the 5. And it's Barnes in at the point. Sabonis. That one falls. Sabonis has got 24 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has. Hey, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist from Fox.
The assist.
Fox has got 4 assists in the game. 83%, a nice number. Pass to Achua. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Kings. A few possessions into the fourth. Sabonis can't hit. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Back to Anunoby. To the middle. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And Sacramento shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Sabonis with a screen on Siakam. Fox finds Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist in this one. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. The three from Barnes. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Achua from deep. Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fox against Barnes. Fox, the pass to Sabonis.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Anunoby for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And we have seen OG become a volume three-point shooter.
Sabonis draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herter. 5 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And see far in the fourth. They've allowed just 6 points.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
In the post. He's guarded by Barnes. Shot's good by Sabonis.
With his crafty finishing ability, Sabonis has solidified himself as an interior scoring threat.
Trent from long range. And the Raptors.
From them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And what a huge performance.
By what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Outside Herter. Against Siakam. Sabonis in the post. That shot off. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
One positive takeaway.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous, a true home court advantage.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Sabonis. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Siakam outside. Trent from long range. Doesn't go that time. For Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, they were something.
courtside with Brent Berry. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Butler in at the 3. Outside for Murray. Lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. Big man does a little bit of everything.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Herter, no good. Here's Miami now. To the middle. Here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Murray sets a screen for Herter. Off target from outside. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Love. It's hauled in by the Kings. And here's Barnes for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. The Kings have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Herter kicks to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. Crosses over. And Domantas. Sabonis pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fox finds Sabonis. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. They grab their own miss. Hero passes to Love. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark. The Kings trailing to the inside. A miss that time would have put him up.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Sabonis is screen on Lowry. Here's Fox. He takes it in. Drops in the layup for 2.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03. Something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Hero passes to Octopi. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Adebayo, that one no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Herter finds Fox. Down low. Outside, Sabonis. Barnes down low. He's covered by Hero. He was all alone on that one.
Barnes pretty much at ease from that spot on the floor.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Fox with the steal. On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Herter. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Herter, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Herter kicks to Murray. Three-pointer. Another shot. Back to Herter. Barnes sets a screen for Herter. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's all tied in Sacramento. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Love, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Herter passes to Murray. Back to Herter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Herter's got the lead up to 2 now for Sacramento.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
He just powered that one. One of the game's top dunkers. There's a screen by Murray. Fires from the wing. Sabonis, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Timeout called by the Kings. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the chart. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Mitchell wide open. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Lyles. He has yet to score. Pass to Vizenkov. Shot clock at 6. No good again that time.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And the NBA looks looking to reduce the amount of carrying increases. It seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Josh Richardson's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Kyle Lowry.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Heat?
The Heat leading by 6. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Robinson.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 10.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Lyles a screen on Robinson. Passes to Lyles. Stolen by Robinson. In transition, here comes Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
The drive by Mitchell.
Yeah, how about the...
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult...
The previous play is under review.
It is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
A different look for Miami. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Kevin Love. And he's good on the second. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big-time play on both ends.
Here's Richardson. Back to Bryant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist goes to
the Heat lead by 11.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Kicks it to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Sabonis.
A true talent at scoring the ball inside this coverage, just not enough to slow down Sabonis. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Nobody near Barnes. Misses the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
There's Sabonis. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Bryant. Here's Martin. Back to Butler. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Good work defensively by Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for Miami. And it's Martin penetrating. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Now, Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Herter.
Well, we talk about some expanded range. Herter's got some himself.
Richardson the pass to Bryant. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And another three for Sacramento.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Good work there as it goes.
This is what you want to see from your big guy, just continuing to play aggressive.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled for deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And there's the pass to Len. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that term.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Mitchell outside. He dishes it to Monk. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Fades. Miami grabs the miss. Richardson gets a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Martin against Wyatt. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Kevin Love, Tyler Hero, Kyle Lowry.
The Kings trail by 9. 1 for 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Love wide open. He fires. Kept alive. Hero beyond the arc. And there's Love. That's good on the assist from Hero.
3 points.
Love's got 6 points.
precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
And so it's Miami up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
Got that one up quick. Heroes got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To Lyles. Mitchell outside. Lyles sets a screen for Mitchell. Fades back. It's hauled in by Hero. Heroes got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Len. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Robinson finds Lowry. And they go to the intentional foul. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
First team foul. Substituting on.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Love looking around. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 13. Outside for Lowry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Second violation. Sacramento ball.
Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Floats one, and Fox gets it to go.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley, if De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Lowry against Herter. From beyond the arc and then some.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Hero from long range. It's hauled in by the Kings. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Count it. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Takes the 13-footer, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Kings trail by 12. And he trims the lead to single digits. Herter's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pass to Lowry. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 12.
Love the response from Lowry. When you drain a 3 on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And here's Love from the arc. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Murray outside. Takes it inside. Lets it go from 11. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat leading by 12. Hero from long range. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Heat.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jimmy Butler.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And there it is for him.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Pass to Adebayo. And another basket for Miami.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Murray a screen on Hero. A three from Barnes. Miami grabs the miss. Fires the three. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 20.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
Raptors off the tip. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Lowry finds Love. Hero against Anunoby. Outside for Butler. No good on the 3. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Here's Love. Back to Butler. Love, a screen on Barnes. Here's Butler. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a crafty drive by Jimmy Butler, mixing speeds, getting where he wants to be on the floor.
Barnes passes to Trent. Back to Barnes. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Now here's Adebayo. It's Lowry with a drive. And he converts the layup.
Oh, it looked like he put himself in a tough spot, and Lowry thought he'd get a whistle with the drive and the contact. No help from the officials, but he didn't need it, Kevin.
Here's Barnes. Trent left side. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Adebayo. Achua with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Got it.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Adebayo passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
A great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Achua with a screen. Barnes with it, guarded by Adebayo. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Achua. Barnes has got 5 points.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Toronto trailing. Siakam pass to Barnes. Butler with a steal. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'll tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
And Siakam with the slam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And here's Butler outside. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
What you love about Jimmy Butler, this guy just competes. You want to concede the 3? Okay, I'll take it.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. That'll put Kevin Love on the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended.
Well, B.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation.
Adebayo, that's good.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Outside Barnes. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Lowry. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Achua with a screen on Hero. Pass to Achua. Launches it. No good. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Trent Jr. at the 2 with Anunoby at the 3. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. And it's Barnes in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
After the franchise's first title in 2019, the Raptors trying to find their way back to contention doors.
They are, BA, and you have an interesting mix of young talent and veteran players left over from that championship roster. They've remained competitive, but the goal for an organization that's won a championship is to get back to the promised land, and there's a ways to go yet for that.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Back to Trent. Here's Anunoby. The shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Here's Hampton. And there it is for him. Hampton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Here's Richardson. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Achua. Back to Siakam. And he got the whistle up, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close
The previous
challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And some changes here for the Raptors. McDaniels is checked in for Anunoby. Dick comes in for Trent. And it's Schroeder in for Achua. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Barnes with a screen on Richardson. Outside Barnes. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Down low. 6 to shoot. McDaniels can't hit. The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Hampton into the lane. Pass to Bryant. Siakam pulls down the board.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Dick with a miss. The Heat with the lead. Drives to the hoop. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Bryant, no good. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Dick, the pass to McDaniels. To the inside, Barnes again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Richardson against Schroeder. Martin with a screen on Schroeder. Richardson, the pass to Bryant. Sinks the tray.
Well, you let Thomas Bryant get set for that shot. He's able to make it without hesitation.
To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Robinson finds Martin. Back to Robinson. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And Barnes, the bucket, on the assist from Schroeder. Barnes has got 15.
It's problematic for the defense because Scotty Barnes has been allowed to catch his rhythm, and his game is really flowing right now.
In transition, here they come. Here's Siakam, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. This one for 3. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Dick. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Setting the floor for Miami. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Richardson in at the 2. Here's Richardson, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, you've got to be able to attack the rim off the perimeter. Josh Richardson sending a message with that dunk.
Pass to Pirtle. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Butler. Adebayo from long range. And again, Miami with a triple.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
A line change here for Toronto. Outside Anunoby. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass. Adebayo's got 13 now.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Lowry outside. Pass to Love. Outside Richardson. On the take. Nice move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Barnes.
But Josh Richardson has the strength to be able to play through contact. Really good job drawing it there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
To the middle. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Love passes to Butler. Butler takes it in. And the shot goes in. He's got 11.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Down low. It's stolen by Love. Fast break Miami. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Achua.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 11. That one drops for him. Siakam's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. And he can't get that one. Achua with some nice D. Trent from long range. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Siakam. And the layup is good off the glass. Siakam's got 17 points.
Well, desire. Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road is going to stop him?
The shot by Butler, no good. For Toronto, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And here's Butler outside. Again, the Heat misses. Toronto trailing. Barnes goes in. Inside. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Butler with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's Richardson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Trent, the pass to Siakam. And here's Anunoby. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
The drive by Butler. Butler punches it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Richardson for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Trent Jr. at the 2 with Anunoby at the 3. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Butler passes to Richardson. Driving in, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Wow, gosh, you love to see Josh Richardson on the attack, up high and finishing strong.
Trent on the wing. Back to Siakam. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's Siakam. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Siakam's got 10 points here in the second half.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
To the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Love passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. To the paint. And Siakam with the slam.
He's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Thank you.
Outside for Butler. Lowry outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. Out to Lowry. Time call here. Miami decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Koloko, he's checked in for Achua. Young comes in for Siakam. McDaniels is checked in for Anunoby. And it's Dick in for Scotty Barnes. And Miami with a change here too. Martin, he's checked in for Love. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Now here's Richardson. Butler on the wing. Here's Martin. No good on the shot. McDaniels with some nice D. Here's Dick, guarded by Richardson. Dick, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Dick. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Young from long range. Miami grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler who slams it down.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
36 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Dick. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. McDaniels against Butler. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Heat lead by 20.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
McDaniels from long range hits the trifecta.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
So no problem for Miami as they get... All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Thursday night. Presentation here on. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
What a slam by Jakob. You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
Here's Fox. After the Raptors pick up 2. Murray for 3. It's good from long range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Schroeder. Pirtle. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Pirtle's got his second bucket tonight.
I really like what the defense is thinking, but against Pirtle inside, you really have to go at him.
From deep, Herter. And Pirtle pulls it down. The Raptors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Greg, talking about Jakob Pirtle, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Inside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. A 3 from Barnes. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Siakam outside. Hands it from downtown. Siakam's got 6.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good from outside. Sabonis with the steal. Back to Fox. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Left side, Sabonis. Takes the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the 3-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
He gets it in there.
Finishing over the defense. That's a big body move there by Sabonis.
Schroeder outside. There's the drive, and he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Raptors leading by 3. Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
Now, here's Sabonis after the miss from Jakob Pirtle.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Herder against Anunoby. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Murray left side. Wants to get it to Herder and does. Here's Sabonis. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. 3-point lead. Fox finds Sabonis. Back to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Schroeder. The kick out to Sabonis. Fox passes to Sabonis. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock.
And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. A 3 from Barnes. Herder passes to Sabonis. Goes back up. Herder, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
A floater, and it's finished off inside by Schroeder. Schroeder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
Again, Toronto.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. Dick comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. Even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. Of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Len. To the inside, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Dick wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dick's got 4 this quarter.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Brady ready to answer.
Mitchell kicks to Lyles. Sacramento moving it around. The pass to Monk. Here's Vezenkov. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep, but he has to close out a little stronger on him.
Pass to Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
At 6'8", this rookie can absolutely get up with the best of them. Terrific finish there.
Oh, gee, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
2 on the clock. Here's Len, and the Kings check on 2 more. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Siakam outside. Rejected by Len. And now the Kings fast break. Monk for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Jake with it. He has 6. Up top, Achua. To the middle. Siakam finds Barnes. Jake with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for it. About a week.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Dick sets a screen for Siakam. To the top of the key, Dick. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. That's now 8 points for Grady Dick.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
But no one around him. Sacramento again missing. Toronto leading by 9. Siakam passes to Dick. Back to Siakam. An easy 2 points on the layup. Siakam's got 8 points.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Miles with a wide open look. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Anunoby out there with Dick. And it's Achua in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Miles a screen on Barnes. Here's Vazenkov. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
The shot by Len, wide open. And another 3 for Sacramento.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They set the pick. To Wiles. To the paint. And stolen by Achua. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And the dunk by Len.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And he's an automatic finisher. finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Mitchell kicks to Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Here's the screen. Pass to Coloco. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Puts up a deep 3. Herter, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And Young kicks to McDaniel. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, good ball movement here by the Kings. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Coloco. The kick out to Young. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Mitchell outside. Here's Murray up on top for the lead. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Toronto. To the middle. Here's Coloco.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. From deep, Herter. A 3-pointer is right on target. Herter's got 6. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's a good screen. Schroeder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th of the game. And the Kings making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Here's Fox, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here comes the break. Trent with the wide open look. No good on the 3. And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Toronto ahead, leading by just 2. And we're just... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Raptors with the lead. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And a deep 3 from Fox. Toronto grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Saw the angles and let him right to the hoop with that pass.
The Kings trail by 6. Barnes screen on Young. For 3, Murray connects from three-point range.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
Now here's Schroeder. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. A new group in now for the Raptors.
Substitution for your Raptors.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Fox kicks to Herter. Herter setting the pick for Murray. Anunoby against Herter. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. And stolen by Siakam. Pulls up. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 3. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Herter against Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Herter passes to Sabonis. No problem knocking that one down.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Barnes. Nifty move. It's hauled in by the Kings. Murray for 3. Barnes looking around. Driving in, and it's Barnes stemming it down.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
There's the lob to the hoop. Fox with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Didn't think that was going to go in. And now a 4-point Kings lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Kings.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Pirtle. Barnes grabs the miss.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
That bucket in no time at all. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Sacramento.
From deep three-point territory. Whoa! From way out there.
And it drops. Okay.
What was he doing? I can't believe he knocks that down. Just call it temporary insanity and move on.
Kings leading now by 11. The wide open look here for Fox. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3.
Fox has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Kings.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
Offensive rebound. Nobody near Schroeder. Nailed from three-point land.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. And it goes down 2 points. And the Kings lead by 16.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Three-pointer, Fox. Outside for Murray. Passes it to Herter. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's...
old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots, and it's Sabonis in at the center position.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Lowry drives in, pass to Hero. It's stolen by Barnes. Fox against Lowry. Double team on Fox. Here's Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
Back to Lowry. Butler with the ball. Adebayo, a screen on Barnes. Here's Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Launches it from deep. Murray finds Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Butler. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Herter can't hit. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Lowry to pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Herter. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Murray passes to Fox. 5 to shoot. Back to Murray. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Good on the shot.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
From deep 3-point range, and there's Herter. That's good on the assist by Fox. Herter's got his second basket on the night. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Here's Butler. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Butler's got 9.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Herter. Second chance effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Coming away with the hustle points, Murray has no problem doing the dirty work.
Adebayo, the open look. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Lowry against Herter. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 9 points in the game.
Boy, Herter has great shot preparation. Oh my goodness!
Wow, what a play!
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Herter from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Fires from the wing. Good.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Sabonis with a screen on Butler. Sabonis outside. Outside Murray. From the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Heat out in front. They're up by... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
Herder finds Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Murray's got 5.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And stolen by Herder. Fires the 3. Murray, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
A nice shot by Butler.
A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well.
Sabonis against Adebayo. Pass to Herder. Takes a 3. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Butler on the take. Off target at the rim.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
The Heat have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Love a screen on Herder. Hero for 3.
Nice stop from Kevin Herder, using his size to his advantage.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Outside for Love. Here's the 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. And it's Fox penetrating. Outside Barnes. Sabonis with a screen on Hero. Barnes, it's good.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Love. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Herder from long range. And the Kings with another 3.
Pretty much any type of jumper, Kevin Herder is proficient at it. That time with the stop and pop.
On the attack, Hero. And it's good for 2. Hero's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Kings lead by 6. Driving to the basket. Here's Hero. And a nice finish on the layup. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pushing his way through, Hero wasn't stopping for anything.
Outside Herder. From deep, Murray passes to Herder. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Sends it home from three-point land.
Showing he can be a primary scorer in this league. Kevin Huerter has been roasting them all night.
Lowry, good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Leading by 5. Murray, a screen on Lowry. Another three for Sacramento.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
And it's Butler off the drive. And Butler caps off the drive with a slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Huerter. Takes it inside. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Keeping that dribble alive, Huerter does a good job of picking his way through the defense. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Murray. It's Huerter on the wing. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Butler for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That is a huge 3 for them mentally. You don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit.
It's been all about Kevin Huerter for the Kings. And so far, 9 triples in this one. Just pulling the trigger with absolute confidence. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Mitchell and Monk there, the backcourt. Alex Len is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Vasinkoff in at the 3. Fast break Miami. Butler soars in to cap off the break. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. Now, that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Lowry against Mitchell. Pass to Lynn. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's both from the stripe. Miami trailing. Outside for Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. The drive by Mitchell, and the shot goes. And the Kings lead by 8.
You don't see the finger roll that much anymore, but when you do, it's always a treat.
Bryant outside. Pass to Lowry. Back to Bryant. Now Richardson. Clock at 6. Here's Butler. Beyond the arc. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those 3s he feels comfortable taking.
There's the screen by Lynn. Plenty of space. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Lynn's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Richardson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Outside Monk. Lyles a screen from deep 3-point range. And it's Monk missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Richardson for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Vezenkov. Hits a three-pointer. Vezenkov's got 5.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Richardson for 3. Nails it from 3.
This is the thing about Richardson. Off the bounce, he doesn't need to get to the basket to get his points.
Mitchell, the pass to Lynn. And another basket for Sacramento. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Richardson for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. He's got 11.
Nice shot by Josh Richardson. He gives you another guy that can extend the defense.
Here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 3.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Richardson finds Lowry. For the tie. Richardson, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as many as 11. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Monk. Puts up a deep 3. And Bryant pulls it down. There's the 3. The shot by Butler, no good. Here's Vezenkov. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Kings on top. They're up by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Miami's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hampton is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Tyler Hero hammering it down. Playing with a lot of confidence.
Fox the pass to Sabonis. Picked by Sabonis. There's Herter with the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
He buries it from 3. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Fox outside. Back to Herter. Lets the 3 fly. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist of the night. Hero for 3. Offensive rebound. Martin outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Herter. Let's go with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Hampton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hampton's got his first 2 points of the night.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
There's Herter with the 3. Drills it from deep. Herder's got 38 points.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Sacramento calls timeout. Attention fans, now on the court is your Heights Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Love is checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Hero. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
With the timeout.
Sacramento has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. It's Herder on the wing.
For your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Murray, a screen on Richardson. Herder passes to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sabonis. No good from outside. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. For 3, Robinson drops in the 3. And it's all knotted up.
He has elevated to this position. Robinson knocking down big buckets in crucial moments.
Now here's Fox. The D's right on him. Herder from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Herder's got 41.
I like seeing this from a young player. Kevin Herder taking big shots.
Pass to Adebayo. Herder against Richardson. Back to Adebayo. The 3 is up. And the Heat, another 3.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Counted from distance.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Richardson, the pass to Hampton. From the corner. Again, the Heat score.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Launches it from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Big time opportunity for Kevin, and he does not disappoint. Wow.
Richardson goes in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He did not waver on his decision making. Josh with the opportunity down the stretch.
Fox outside. It's Herder on the wing. The 3 ball. He can't get it to go.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Love. And so he draws the foul. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many... this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Heat with some changes. Butler's checked in for Robinson, and it's Hero in for Richardson. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch 4 with impressive versatility. Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hampton, back to Love. Pass to Butler. Butler with emphasis.
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Murray from outside. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
So off the tip, it's Toronto. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Anunoby, and it's Pirtle in at the 5.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring, Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Pocket 6 over Love. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Anunoby. Pirtle with a screen on Hero. To the paint. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Anunoby.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Here's Lowry. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. Kicks it out to Hero. Love outside. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Pirtle with the steal. It's Schroeder with the drive. Can't hit from in close. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Adebayo against Schroeder. Here's Pirtle. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. He'd have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And that one's good by Butler.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The drive by Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And how about Siakam showing that he can turn on the Jets as well?
Here's Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. That one falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Schroeder against Lowry to the inside. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
From Kyle Lowry.
1:56 left in the first quarter. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And a wide open look for Hero. Drills it from outside. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
The drive by Schroeder, and he drops in the layup off the glass. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lowry from outside. Rebound by the Raptors.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Hero with it. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero on the wing. Going inside. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. Siakam sets a screen for Schroeder. And stolen by Love. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Butler. Net balls. Clean assist by Love.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now, Anunoby. Siakam, a screen on Lowry. And a wide open look for Siakam. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Raptors lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for Toronto to start the second quarter. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Anunoby out there with Dick. And it's Achua in at the 5 down low. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet. In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Driving inside. They swipe it. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
That's good from Anunoby. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Dick. Siakam outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy P.
3-pointer, Martin. The offensive rebound, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And with those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Anunoby has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Anunoby's got 4 points now in the quarter. A shot by Hampton with no one around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, you can see
it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Toronto leading by 9. Dick with it. Siakam outside. Passes it to Anunoby. Lays it up off the glass. Anunoby's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Barnes against Martin. Back to Achua. Stolen by Martin. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Second chance shot. The kick outside to Butler. Anunoby against Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Butler goes in over Siakam. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. .132 left here in the second. Anunoby in the corner. Fires the 3. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Martin for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Good on the 3-point shot. Anunoby's got a pair of triples in the second now for Toronto.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And all the attention goes to Dick's jump shot, but he's a willing passer as well.
Here's Richardson, and there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Here's Barnes. Scoreless thus far. Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hampton. Outside for Martin. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Dick. Butler with the steal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 6 points.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Heat trail by 10. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Hampton out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Bryant in at the center. It's the group on the floor for Miami. McDaniels passes to Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
To the paint, Bryant with the steal. It's Richardson on the wing, defended by Trent. Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
There's so much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
Love's check in for Martin. Ritter passes to Boucher. Raptors moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder finds Trent. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, Schroeder down there sneaking in and able to pick up a loose ball board and get a hoop.
Bryant outside. Now here's Hampton. He's guarded closely. And here's Love from the arc. Miami no good on that time either. Toronto leading by 10. Pass to Schroeder.
Schroeder staying aware and excellent at going straight into the defense in order to get the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Spins, driving the lane. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And it's Schroeder missing.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release, a bit of an adjustment on the layup. And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
They get a hand on it. Trent with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Schroeder passes to Trent. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Richardson. Kicks it out to Love. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
Schroeder outside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
A nice shot by McDaniels. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
Well, a definite strength of Schroeder. Seems to have a knack for knowing when to get rid of that ball.
Ryan sets the screen for Richardson. Off target with his 3. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got his first points in this one.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And a new group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Bryant. Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Richardson. And then for Toronto, Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. Barnes comes in for McDaniel. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Trent.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And Adebayo throws it down.
When you make the next pass, nice job by Lowry there.
Raptors leading by 11. Siakam, a screen on Lowry. Schroeder. Good work defensively by Martin. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the second. Heat have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Outside for Martin. He takes it in. No good on that one. Good D by Siakam. Raptors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Robinson for three. Now here's Hampton. He's guarded by Anunoby. Fast break Toronto for the finish. And Anunoby slams it in.
Well, good job by Schroeder using his quickness, this time defensively grabbing the steal.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Raptors out in front. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So the Raptors 5 right now. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. OG Anunoby is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Barnes passes to Siakam. Launches the 3, and there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Siakam. And the Raptors lead by 19.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Barnes with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Raptors.
Nobody near Schroeder, and he's way off from outside. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside Robinson. Back to Hero. Pirtle with the steal. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Anunoby. The kick out to Barnes. Tries again. Here's Pirtle. Dishes it to Barnes. Schroeder outside. 6 to shoot. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle just making alley-oops look so easy. Must be nice to be 7 feet tall.
Hero finds Adebayo. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. There's Hero with the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The drive by Schroeder. Count that bucket.
So shifty in these pick and roll sets. Schroeder takes what the defense gives him in that situation.
Here he goes.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Schroeder looking around. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Siakam against Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Pascal Siakam.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And Lowry gets it to go.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, and getting it done.
High post shot, and another basket for Toronto.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the ropes.
Hero from long range. Launches it. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Now, here's Siakam. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their